Hey chickies, thanks so much for hanging out today. We are finally going to be tackling, cleaning, organizing the everyday makeup drawer, which I'm telling you is a disaster. It's a mess. If you're new here, I'm Christine, create beauty, lifestyle, as well as raw vlogs. Greatly appreciate it if you please subscribe to my channel. Would absolutely love it if you'd be part of the Chickie crew. Also, don't forget to hit that bell to be notified of new videos. Just finished getting ready. I think this video is going to be a long one, so get comfortable. We're going to tackle the everyday makeup drawer. Here's an overview of the vanity table because it is a disaster. Brushes, hair oil, lashes. It's a mess. If we open this drawer, this is the real deal. We first just need to clear out this table. For this mirror, I normally keep it underneath the vanity table. Wipe down any mirrors with some glass cleaner because it is filthy and messy and just overall very embarrassing. These brushes, which I think are pretty much all dirty. They are dirty. And let's just separate them. See, look at this. I have so many of these little pieces of eye tape. I don't know why I just don't throw them away. Let's put away all of the brushes. I think the only one I can consider that's not dirty is Anastasia brow brush. The rest are filthy. They need to be washed. So I can put all of this away. Stuff my eyelash curler in just one of the little cups here. We have some eyeliners, lip liners, and lip products. So let's wipe down the vanity table. Juicy Couture hand sanitizing wipes. How many of you were able to snag this when Ross had them? Because they currently now have another one. It's more of like a hot pink, more of like a fuchsia. Let me go get it. This is the other one that they have at Ross. It's $5.99. Took whatever was in here and placed it in this. It's gonna keep refilling this baby because it's so cute. How many of you were able to snag something from the Juicy Couture Forever 21 collaboration? Let me know if you're able to get anything. Let's wipe this down. Just wipe all of this down. Because it is really, really dirty. Just to kind of dust everything. I don't even know why I have some of these items here. They're basically like skincare, and all my skincare, I keep it in the bathroom. Hair oil from Fanola, which I've been really, really enjoying. And let's see, just move all this down. We even have a pen. Let's wipe down the surface, some lashes. Let's see, I think that's good. Just realized that I ended up cleaning this surface, but there really is no point because we're gonna be taking all of this makeup out, cleaning it, and putting it on top of the vanity table. So it really was pointless to kind of clean the surface a little bit, but it's okay. It's all right, we're double cleaning. So we're basically just going to take everything out of the drawer, clean it, since I'm sure there's tons of like makeup particles everywhere, and we're just gonna sort everything out. Really wish I could keep my makeup just looking nice and pretty and just dirt free, but it just does not happen like that. It's like everything gets trashed, and then if you don't put it back the right way after you're done filming, girl, it's like it's just gonna pile up until it's a huge disaster like this. Funny thing is that I just cleaned this drawer not too long ago. Probably about, oh, okay, well, let me take that back. I probably cleaned this drawer about 3 weeks ago, which still is a pretty long time. That's a lot of time for it to get destroyed. So that's exactly what happened. What can I say? Should also clean the pumps of the foundation, because this part I think looks so gross, especially when you show it on camera and then you have like this huge glob of foundation. I mean, you can't help it sometimes, right? But that's just what happens. But it's also good to kind of clean it up every now and then. And we're not doing like a huge general cleaning. We're cleaning it up so at least it looks decent, because this is straight up disastrous. We really need to sort all of this out. Everything is just in one. Everything is actually just all piled up into one. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have another primer. See, some of these things they end up just getting stuck all the way in the back. Come on now. At least we're finished now with foundations. Let's move on now to powders, bronzers. This is still my all-time favorite eye, lip, and cheek palette from Laura Geller. Cream bronzer, blush, and highlight. Really need to remember to use this. Although it is in my drawer, you know how it is sometimes, like you have it in your drawer and then it gets buried. So that's definitely one of the good reasons why you have to kind of clean out your drawer to rotate your makeup and just, you know, be able to see things. Do you have any suggestions on any pressed powders I should check out from the drugstore? I do have this one from L'Oreal. It's the new Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a Powder. I think it's okay, in my opinion. I don't think it's the best. Say if you need to touch up throughout the day, because at least for me, it tends to get cakey. Physicians Formula Matte Manoy Butter Eyeliner in a matte black, which I love the finish, but this thing is just so difficult to work with. I tried it again the other day and it nearly messed up my wing. So I think we're just gonna have to let it go. I feel terrible throwing it out. I'm trying to get some use out of it, but it's just not working for me. Okay, so there's even a ring. How did that get? There, we should put that away. We are going to be donating them. We're going to be using something else, or maybe we will use this. I'm not really sure. Let's move on to the next little section. And we still have some eyeshadows. Trash. Oh my gosh, this is just incredibly messy. My goodness. All of the dirty sponges, let's just throw it in this little martini plastic container that I got last year. Let's just put it in there, and then we can at least wash all of the sponges. We're making progress, which is good. Now, I've been setting my brows with the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Filler. It's a volumizing tinted fiber brow gel, and I use the shade Universal Taupe. So I have been using this now for quite some time. It's one of my favorites. Sets my brows. It blends in nicely with the ABH Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. That's the shade I use, but I can't use it on its own because my brow hairs are so sparse that it's like nothing. Dang. I think this was supposed to be for like brow products and other things. I'm not sure what happened, but it's a mess. Get rid of any peach fuzz on your face. We have officially hit the halfway mark. I was trying to find this. It's the Ofra banana powder, and it was all the way in the back. So let's see. That's it. There's nothing else there. Let's work on this. Oh my gosh. AOA Studio Brow Gel. Tried this out on the day when I thought we were gonna go skydiving. So I wanted my brows to be untouchable, you know, smear proof. This actually works really, really well. If you pair it with, I used it with the ABH angled brush. Had to go in with a oil-based makeup remover to really get this product off. This is empty. Why do I still have that? Cute little baby sponge. These are all eyeliner pencils, so I think we could put them in here just so that they're all in one. No, this is a lip liner. We need to separate this one from the rest. I can put them all in here for now, including this other one. We are almost there. These are all the lip liners. And then we even have a lip product mixed up in here. Some of my favorite blushes from BH Cosmetics. Mascara from Too Faced is really, really old. Need to get rid of this one. Affordable lashes from AOA Studio in the style Christine. There are more things back here. Oh, see, look at that. You have the Bare Profusion Bare eyeshadow palette. Another eyeshadow tape. Are there lashes in here? I think these are mismatched. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're almost there. We have officially cleaned everything in the drawer, which is wonderful. This was actually a backdrop, but I'm just gonna wipe it down and we're gonna flip it over just so that it's white. We're gonna use it as a protector for the inside of the drawer. We can finally now move on to filling up the drawers and separating, organizing them. So I ended up getting this from Ross. It was a pack of 2 for $6.99. The very left side, I personally like to just keep all of my foundations because it's just a little bit more accessible that way. Primers. Oh yes, girl. We need these primers. The No Pore primer, I think. Yes, it's like, oh no. See, look at that. I thought it was gonna make it, but no. Add one of these containers. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the primers in here because there are a couple of them. This little area will be a good spot for concealers. Hopefully. Let's see. Yes, that's perfect. Some of these items, we're gonna put them away. Powders, I think, can also go in here. It's all falling. Okay, more primers. eyeliners are in here, but let's just move this to the very end. So we can also just place the liquid eyeliners in here, the lip liners, and lip liners, it can go all the way on this side, even though it doesn't match, it's okay. Pressed powders, which we can also put here. Highlighters, I think this is a highlighter, but we can put this one away. Blushes, we don't have a designated spot for it yet. Blushes, highlighters, this Yensa foundation. It contains SPF 40. I definitely want to try this out, but I think it might be a tad too light. We'll have to mix it. Another primer. If you're wondering, all these little black things, which look pretty gross, those are all just like little bits and pieces of eyelash glue. Let's move the lip liners over. Just set this to the side actually. Put it on the side so that works well. So I have another loose powder. Little container, we can put all of these small hair clips because I use these like crazy all the time whenever I'm doing my makeup. So I think we can just pop them in there. Bow palette, we can put that in there as well. Some lip liners, let's put these in the box. I think this will work quite well. There we go. Brow products, lashes. Oh, we have a lot of stuff we still need to put in here. Let's switch this around and put the powders in this container because at least it's flat and it doesn't have all these little crevices. So we can put everything in here. Switch this first. And right here. So that's good. At least we have some space for other foundations and stuff. And then let's reuse this container. And in here, let's put all of the lashes. Do have more powders. Cream blush. We should try this out. Another pair of eyelashes here. Will it fit is the question. You can put this other container that I got from the Dollar Tree. Maybe this will be a better way to store them. Then we can put some of these lash products, lash applicators. Let's see. With this one, we can, oh my goodness, it's not gonna fit. We're just trying to basically piece everything together. So in this other container, let's put everything that has to do in regards to like pencil sharpeners. All those items will be perfect in that container. And then we have another primer, powders here. Blushes, we can probably just put it here with the powders. This is another Laura Mercier powder. I wanted to try that out. So let's add the blushes here. Lash glue, can't forget about that. Fortunately, my Esquito Ride or Die lash glue is all out. Not sure what I was thinking, but you know what? Let's put the blushes in this container. I don't know why I all of a sudden just skipped over this portion. So scoot these items down and then add this other container which will hold all of the blushes. We can then add eyeshadow palettes. Perfect. Now we can include the brow products, which we can just throw in there. I'm not a really big fan on eyebrow pencils, just a little heads up. I used to be. No, that's not gonna fit. Okay, highlighters. Highlighters, we can just put it here in the back for the time being. We have more blushes. Let's actually try out some of these highlighters from AOA Studio. I want to play around with those. This, we could just, where could we put this baby? Just put it here with the blushes. Brow product, we have some really fluffy brushes just for blending. Eyeshadow palette. A few hours later, finally time for the reveal, and check out the everyday makeup drawer. It looks so much better. Everything is organized. It has its own place. I did take out some items and just put it into the Alex drawers where I store most of my makeup. For the everyday makeup drawer, at least everything is all organized. I know where everything is. It's not thrown around. We don't have any makeup spilling or just like trash everywhere. Everything has its own little space. Even the eyeshadow tape has its own place. I cut it up and put it in here with the brow stuff. So everything is all organized. Foundations, I think we have like a little bit of powder in there, hair clips, concealers, face primers, powders, blushes, highlighters, eyeshadow palettes, brow products, bronzers, some highlights, lash items, lashes, mascara, products for tweezing, scissors, and then down here we have the lash glue and products. These are all eyeliners, shadow sticks, and then we have some lip liners, and then I just put the two little fluffy brushes down here at the end. In the back is just a Hello Kitty container and a mirror from Daiso. So there we go. Everything is nice and clean, organized, and it's not looking like a mess anymore. Even this area is clean. All the dirty sponges are going in here. So these need to be cleaned up. All right, chickies, so I hope you enjoyed organizing and cleaning with me. Let me know if you would be interested in seeing a jewelry clean with me, as well as like perfume organization, because I did purchase something to kind of help organize my perfume area, and my jewelry area is looking like a mess too. So let me know if you'd be interested in me filming that, and let me know what you also thought of this style of video. Hope this video gives you some inspiration to also maybe, you know, do a bit of spring cleaning, organize some of your items. So if you enjoyed hanging out today and found this video helpful, please make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you have not already. Would love for you to be part of the Chickie crew. Thank you, chickies, so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.